Jocelyn. We are Vintage in the Sipp, so we're gonna get into these questions that y'all asked us on IG. Alright, so first question is, where are we from? I'm from Tupelo, Mississippi.
I'm from Alabama, Mississippi. Alright, the second question is, how old are we? I'm 22.
We both the same age, we twins.
Yeah, not really.
Nah, we not twins. I was just playing. She a week older than me, literally.
I am a week older than you.
So where did we meet? We met in high school. We went to school together at Olive Branch. But we didn't really get close to like 12th grade type, you know what I'm saying?
And then we went to college together. We went to University of Memphis.
Yeah.
And
that was short lived. We got to.
yeah.
I moved and
I stopped going there. Alright. The next question is, what inspired us to start reselling? So we both had the same interest in vintage and clothes and fashion and all that stuff, and we seen other people selling vintage, and we was going to all these events, and we just thought like, well, why not do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, if they can do it, we can do it. So it was just that.
yeah, for sure. So like we had already been talking about it like for months in, probably like a year in almost. And we just like, dang, we gotta start doing this, we gotta start doing this, we gotta start going to the thrift, this, that, and third.
Yeah.
And then
I think we was already thrifting separately. We just didn't like do it together. Like,
yeah. So we thought, so she was like, let's go ahead and start doing it. And then one day, I don't know, it happened quick, really. She just made an IG. And they're like, this the name, this is it.
yeah.
I'm just like, dang, alright, so we finna start doing it. And that's how it happened. Alright, so the next question, number 5, people was asking us how long we've been reselling. We've been reselling for about 2 years. We started in January 13, 2020. So it's almost 2 years.
Yeah.
It's been a long little journey though, I ain't gonna lie.
It has. I feel like we just now really hitting it hard for real. So
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying?
It's been like a little journey though. It's been good, bad. We've been experiencing like, dang, how do we do this? How do we do that?
A lot of learning.
Yeah, so
Basically.
it's fun though. So anybody who wanna get into reselling or just selling vintage or shoes or whatever, just
But do it for the right reason. Don't do it for money, because you ain't gonna go far if you just doing it for money. Okay, the next question is, where do we see ourselves in a year? I'm gonna do personally and business wise. Personally, I see myself moving to Atlanta in a year. Business wise, I see us rebranded, doing more than what we're doing now. You can elaborate.
yeah. So
Yeah.
me in a year, personally, I feel like I'm gonna be like, I'm interested in real estate. That's what I do and stuff like that. But I also do vintage and stuff. So really just taking off on the real estate side. And but vintage wise, like she said, we're gonna rebrand. I think y'all gonna like the rebrand, though. What you think?
Yeah, we don't want to say too much now, but we gonna get beyond. We're not gonna stop doing it, but we're gonna get beyond like vintage and sneakers. It's gonna be like a whole. We're gonna brand ourselves to where like you just won't know us from selling clothes or selling shoes.
Yeah.
Basically.
So I think y'all gonna like what we've been working on for like, it's gonna be a year at this point. Really? Like a year. So, but yeah, so with the business and stuff like that, we're gonna take off. Like she said, we're gonna be doing more, being more active, like going to more events, having more sales, you know what I'm saying, throwing more like deals and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Deals as in giveaways and stuff like that. So that's why I see ourselves like taking off.
Yeah.
Social media too, like social media gonna go too. Alright, so similar to the question before, somebody asked us, where do we see ourselves in 5 years? 5 years, like she said, she's gonna be in Atlanta, I'm gonna be in Houston. So we probably gonna have a store in either city, either Houston or Atlanta. And I think we're gonna be like where we wanna be really. 5 years, I feel like it's possible.
Yeah. We want a store. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we gonna be selling more than vintage and shoes.
Yeah, selling more than vintage.
More than vintage and shoes. It's still gonna be vintage and shoes though. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk too much about it, but just yeah. Oh, so the next question is, face slipped on a shoe this year. So it took some time for me to think about what shoe I was gonna say. And most of the shoes I like, they really not slept on. But then I'm like, oh, it's this one shoe that I really, really like. Then not a lot of, it's not really hype. Like the quality is a little low on it, but It's the fragment dunk, the purple and black high top dunk. They could did better on the quality, but I still like it. It ain't don't go for nothing, so.
Yeah. For me, my favorite slept-on shoe. I feel like everything else, TikTok been ruining like
literally everything, bro. We could make a whole video about TikTok ruining things. But it also made it better, but made other things better. Not fashion video.
But yeah, so my favorite slept-on shoe have been New Balances. I feel like here in 2020, like people, I feel like the top of 2020, like what 2021. I feel like the top of 2021 when nobody talk about New Balance. I feel like even like last year, 2020, like a lot of people want to talk about New Balance.
Yeah, he been talking about New Balances since like 2018. Like, I'm sorry I started in there.
Like, it's been a long time.
But yeah, he been into it for a long time.
Probably even before then, honestly. You know, just I didn't know the shoe style for real, but I'm like, dang, it's hard, like these collabs. But now, 2021. At the end of it, especially, like, I feel like it's just kind of getting watered down. As far as like people, like, you know how people be on TikTok like favorite shoe you don't know about, and you know what I'm saying?
But then again, I feel like New Balance. Okay, they're not slept on, but they're not as hype. It's like, I don't know. It just takes a certain person to like wear New Balances. Like, they have a different fashion sense.
Yeah.
Than people that wear, you know, Jordans and Nikes. I wear Jordans and Nikes. This is what I like. New Balances, it ain't nothing wrong with New Balance, but this just not my style. Like, I feel like we got two different styles, kind of.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? But it's not slept on, but it's not as hyped up as Nikes and Jordans.
Yeah, but I feel like it's gonna be on a rise. Like, I feel like it's slowly coming up to like where Nike and Jordan is. But I like New Balance. My favorite New Balance model would probably be like the 990s or 2002 art. You know, my favorite New Balance of the shoes specifically probably like the protection pack or the Salahi Bimberries. I feel like his collaborations go hard.
Okay, the next question is describe our personal styles. Wait, was it your turn? What turn?
Just go.
Oh, the next question is describe our personal styles. How do I describe my style, bro? I just wear what I like, bro. Like, it's just like streetwear. It's like nothing like too crazy. Like, it's nothing too different. It's just, I don't know. I wear what I like. I don't try to copy nobody. I don't really hop on trends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just wear what I like.
For sure.
I don't know.
I think my style be like cozy over everything. Just like dressing more comfortable.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what she like too, though. But we just wear it different.
Yeah, I literally just wear sweatsuits. Like, if it's cold outside, I'm wearing a sweatsuit. Literally. If it's hot outside, I'm wearing shorts and t-shirt. And about the shorts and the t-shirt, we've been wearing shorts and t-shirts since we was in college. Go check my Instagram. We got the literally short NASCAR. We didn't really wear NASCAR tees, but like the same thing. We've been doing it, bro. It kind of got played out sadly by TikTok. That's another thing TikTok.
Yeah, I feel like there's some like creators that be like, dressed like this, like they build their whole following of saying like, dress like this or, you know, copy my swag, something like that, you know what I mean? And then like when it's slowly dying down, they be like, dang, I told y'all not to wear that. Like, you built your whole following off saying like what a person should wear and what they should wear. Nah. People be building their whole following off like telling people what to wear, how they should dress, and then like once a new trend hop on, they try to lead the whole trend. The old trend, then shame people for dressing how they want to dress when you talk to them.
Basically. But I'm sorry, we had to throw it in there because the shorts and t-shirts, that's what we wore. That's what's comfortable to me, and I feel like I'm forever wear because like this is what I'm comfortable in. That's what I've been wearing. But yeah, that was a good point.
Yeah, but my style is like vintage. I like my shirts older than me, and I dress comfortable. I think that's what really makes the difference between a person just wearing the shorts and the shirt and like versus another person wearing the exact same thing. I think it's just about how you wear like your confidence. You gotta have it in you, not on you. And it just shows like when you take pictures, it be like, dang, they really You know what I mean?
Like make it look like that's how you dress, not that not how like, oh, everybody else is dressing like this, so I'm about to go to the store and get that. Yeah. Don't do that. If that's not what you want to do, don't do it. Like, as long as you still look good. Not everybody got to wear the same things. Yeah. Not everybody got to wear the same thing.
So next question, what's the best part about reselling or selling? Me personally, I think both of us can agree is like the connection that we have with people. Cause it'll take us a long way. Like when we go to different cities and stuff like that, we just meet different people, and I think like the connection we make be real genuine stuff. I feel like that's the best part.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like you can't really get far in what you're gonna do without help. You know what I'm saying? Not that we ask for help. I mean, we ask for advice. Basically, what I'm saying. Like, it's other people that's been doing this longer than we have. We don't have everything figured out, and we still learning. And meeting like people who buy from us and who know us from Instagram and all that. That's cool. So meeting the customers and interacting with them. All right, next question. Name a pet peeve when selling to customers. So, when people, you know what I'm saying, they hit us up about an item or something, or they want a bundle. They want a bundle specific, and you send everything you want, or you have us pick out certain things, and then we tell you a price or something or whatever, and you never message us back. Especially when we go out our way to do something that you tell us to do, and then you don't hit us back. It's a pet peeve.
Yeah, I can say that too, cause like when we on like people that go through like our DMs and stuff like that, like I may have like some pieces in Houston, she may have some pieces here, so it's just like it could be hard or challenging to like get what you want, or like we at an event and like y'all lowballing bad, bro. Like it'd be some people like $50 shirt, could you do 15? Like, come on, bro. That's weird. It's not weird, but it's kind of like insulting. You know what I mean? Like, pay what it costs. You know what I mean? Pay what it costs. We gonna rock with you.
Or at least offer like if it's $50, I would be mad if you said 35, 30. Like, it's not 15.
You know what I'm saying? Then we can work with you. Like we don't mind. Like we throw steals all the time.
Yeah, we just get stuff. We get stuff for a good price. We can get it for a good price.
Next question: what makes a great reseller? Above everything else, what other people tell you, like marketing schemes and all that. I feel like if you just come off authentic and you just a genuine person, I feel like people gonna connect with them more. And instead of selling them clothes, because that's what's gonna sell themselves, you selling the experience. Like have people come back with you because they like your conversation, or like, you know what I'm saying, they just like your vibe. You know what I mean? So I feel like that would make a great reseller, in my opinion. And then we can go to like semantics about marketing and all that, but above everything else, that's how I feel.
Yeah, to me, it really don't matter like what you have. Like as long as you like selling your stuff, like you know how you should be, or you approaching people being nice, like you know just being cool. That's what makes a great seller to me. Cause you could be selling like 2010 NASCAR tees, and I may buy something from you just because you're saying cool.
Yeah, or let me say this. When you walk up to somebody, like when you at events or something like that, and like somebody approach your booth, because I know this happened to both of us, but we probably not shop with somebody or wanted to, and then like they didn't approach you, you know what I mean? Or like they just ignored you, act like you wasn't there, like you wasn't an active customer. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's a pet peeve too. You know what I mean? Like when you walk up to somebody.
Well, I can say. You say when you walk up to them, or like when you walk into their booth?
Yeah, like when you walk up to somebody's booth and they're like, they don't acknowledge you.
But it's like sometimes the music be loud and you don't be feeling like yelling at everybody and telling them how you doing. And 9 times out of 10, if the music loud and I'm asking you how you doing, you're not gonna hear me, so I'm looking stupid. So I just make sure I'm looking, keeping eye contact with people.
But that's what I'm saying, like you made eye contact with the person and they just like, don't go about their business.
Yeah.
So no.
What makes a bad reseller? Basically the ending of that last question, not being approachable or not speaking to customers when they walk into your area, or not being friendly. And cause it's a lot of resellers out there that just think they do stuff and they just act like it, and they just some a-holes basically is what I'm saying. especially in the sneaker community. Not anybody that I know, but you know, when you go to these events, some of these sneaker resellers, bro, they just rude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. To go back to like being authentic, like just being a genuine person. Alright, so next question is, what's our favorite category of vintage, and like what era is our favorite? Personally, my favorite is the 90s, because outside of selling clothes, like the 90s itself was like that was a good run, you know what I'm saying? And like, whether it's from like movies, fashion, music, anything like artistic wise, like anything really, especially like from like minorities, people that look like us. I feel like we dominating like that era back then. Favorite category, I have to say, I don't really have no favorite for real, but I do got more like sports tees than anything. Cause the graphics be like fresh. They just be like big sometimes, like as large graphics. I have to say like sports team.
Yeah. So my favorite year, the 90s. He explained it. I don't gotta re-explain. The 90s, yeah. Category, I got a couple.
What's your category?
So sports tees, real big on sports tees. Like they just hard, especially the colors and stuff for the teams. I don't even know half. I don't even watch baseball, but like the baseball tees are hardest. You know what I'm saying? Then I got into music tees. But the thing about music tees is most of them expensive. The good ones, like the people like you know you listen to, like the R&B artists, rap artists of the 90s that's known and that we like. They look expensive. You'll catch some that's like 80 to 100 though. Like some good ones 80 to 100, but they expensive.
They get to the thousands.
Yes, crazy. But and then my last category that I'm trying to get into is like just.
Alright, what's up everybody? We just had technical difficulties, but we back on now. So Justin.
Alright, what I was saying, this is the end of the question I was answering. I was just saying I'm getting into like the category of like stuff I used to like back when I was a kid, if that makes sense. Like shows I used to watch, like commercials, or you know what I'm saying? Just like stuff like miscellaneous things, you know. I'm starting to get into stuff like that, if that makes sense. I'm sorry, I don't know everything.
Alright, so the next question is, what makes us different from other sellers? Me personally, I feel like what makes us different is like we minority owned in a space that's predominantly like, you know, I ain't gonna say predominantly, but it's not a lot of black resellers, you know what I mean? So I feel like that what makes us different off the top. And we cater to like, you know, our culture. Like you go on our Instagram pages, like we always doing shout outs and homage back to like our favorite actors that's black, movies that's black, artists that's black. You know what I'm saying? Like everything black, you know what I'm saying, on our page. So I think that's what makes us different off that. But more specifically than that, like I feel like our prices, you know what I'm saying? We started off vintage in itself just because we wanted to give a unique, you know what I'm saying, a different outlook on fashion. Like you don't gotta go to the mall to buy something, you know what I'm saying? You can buy something unique from us, some vintage from us, and be like, dang, this is like 98, you know what I mean? I was born in 98, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it'd be like $20. Like we don't really, I'm in control.
Not good.
Yeah, like we don't really sell t-shirts over like $50 for real unless it's worth it. Like most of our t-shirts are priced like $20 to $40, $20, $30, $20, $30, $40.
Yeah.
But like they're not expensive at all. Like we have good prices.
Exactly. So like with the prices and like that, like we get it for the low, we sell it for the low, and like our prices, I feel like this will really make us stand out because when you go to like different vendors and stuff like that, they may charge $15, $20 more than what we'll charge for a shirt. You feel me? So I feel like the prices itself, like everybody see the price like, dang, it's 25, dang, it's 10. Feel me? They be like, oh, we gotta cop this. I ain't gonna lie, everything ain't gonna be $25. I ain't gonna lie. Like she said, if it worth $100,
yeah, we gonna sell it for $100.
Yeah, for sure. But you know, everything we gonna work with you. We can even work with you like on the prices on a tee or a jacket or anything that's $100. This depends. As long as you ain't low ball or nothing like that.
Yeah. So the next question is, what are some overrated brands in our opinion? You could go first, cause the brand I'm gonna say is gonna make people mad. I'm not even gonna say I'm thinking something.
Say what you wanna say.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
Man, the most overrated brand, bro. The most overrated brand is Gallery Department. Dang, man, that brand is so overrated, bro. Like literally $500 for a t-shirt, and the t-shirt ain't got nothing on it but like Gallery Department.
Yeah, they tweaking. They jeans like that. It's like shorts like $3,200, bro, for some shorts, bro.
For what? For what? Like it look good. Some of it do. Some of it look good. But for the price, it's like no way. You know what I mean? Like, no way. I feel like yeah, it's overrated for sure. Very overrated.
Yeah.
Don't catch me.
Well, my brand is rest in peace, Virgil. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, I love shoes, but some of his like pieces that he drops, like his clothes, it don't even be him for real. Like the t-shirt, bro. Everything just give me hype beats. He do got some decent pieces. You know what I'm saying? That I would cop. Like it's not that bad, but like some of the t-shirts just with the X on the back. Some of them they just ugly. This brand not really too overrated, but it is really not hitting for real. Yeah. I couldn't really think of no brand, but Off-White just came to my mind, but I can't think of no other brand for real.
Another question is, what's our favorite sneaker? My favorite sneaker that I do, it would probably have to be the Soleil Benberry New Balances. I don't know like the name of it. It's like Walk by Water or something like that. Let me Google it first. Alright, so yeah, my favorite shoe that I do it is the 2002 R New Balances, Soleil Benberry's, Water Beat the God. I like the other, like the orange pair too. So I guess it'll probably be the pair that I don't own. Or like the Off-White Jordan 1 Chicago's. I don't know when I'm gonna get them.
Those are hard. It costs
too much.
Alright, so my favorite shoe that I do own are the Breed ones. That was my favorite shoe. Like, this is probably my favorite sneaker like ever.
Yeah.
It's my favorite sneaker ever. It's just a classic shoe. Like I don't know if this is my favorite shoe that I don't own, but it's a shoe that's up there. If it's not the favorite, it's second. But it may be the favorite. I don't want to sound like hype beast, but it's a SB. It's the What the Dunks. That's probably my favorite shoe. I probably won't ever own this shoe. I don't know. It's really expensive. I got into SBs in middle school, like before like I started liking Jordans for real. So I really like SBs. Not more than Jordans, but that was just one of the first shoes I got into. And the What the Dunks was hype back then. And I really like those. But I want the What the P-Rods. Those kind of affordable, so I may get those. Sometime, not soon, but sometime.
I'm gonna have to double back on what I said. My favorite shoe that I do own is the Shadow of Jordan 1. You know, I don't feel like no shoes. I like I like a variety of shoes, but me personally, the ones that I do own, they have to be the Jordan 1 Shadows. And I got them for free.
Why do you get them free?
I used to work at Finish Line, and like it was a little contest, and I won a contest at work.
I didn't know it.
So yeah, free Jordan 1 Shadows, like they my most worn shoe. What's your most worn shoe?
Them Shadows?
Exactly.
He got me my Shadows, because he's working Finish. Like he said, he used to work at Finish Line. He got me my Shadows. So.
They your most worn even still?
Yes.
I try not to wear mine as much because they real big, so when I double up on them. So what's the shoe you would double up on?
Probably those, bro. It's just like, honestly, we used to talk about this all the time. Like, we retired our Shadows because we used to wear them so much. Like, especially in college and stuff like that. Like, I believe it's the shoe I do. Oh, and my Black Cement 3s, those are probably the top two, like, most worn shoes in my collection. The Black Cement 3s.
Yeah, them hard too. What's a shoe you wish you could have got this year but you didn't get?
the all mama near ones. I don't know how I didn't hit on those. I guess I'm just special ed. Well, he got a size 6 out there for $350.
Yeah, throwing that price in there, huh?
Yeah, for $350.
That's important.
Nothing more, nothing less. I mean, well, less, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You want to mess with me.
I
take a used pair too.
I take a used.
Yeah, I take a used pair.
Not a them. What's the shoe that I would have had though? Probably the threes. The threes. Probably the threes. No, on my year threes.
Three.
I'm still looking for them, you know. Still looking for them. I'd take them used over new. Definitely. Not too bad used though. Alright, so the next topic is what's a shirt that we sold that we wish we didn't sell or we could have held on to? Me personally, it would be the Grateful Dead roster tee. I'm gonna have to insert the t-shirt somewhere here, but yeah.
I don't wish we never sold it or like wish we shouldn't have sold it or anything. But I just really like the tee personally, and I just feel like it was really cool. It's nothing expensive, but we recently have bought a Negro League tee, and I just really, you know what I'm saying? I just really liked it, and I didn't want to sell it, and we sold it. So, and then I didn't even get to get a picture of it, like with the girl holding it, so they kind of missed it.
Dang, I don't think I got a picture of it either, cause it was on FaceTime.
We posted it on the in the little pile.
Oh yeah.
We know that like
Yeah, I know what you mean. All right, what's your favorite category that we buy? You know what I'm saying? Like we got Black History, done like a few Harleys.
I think everybody notices we buy a lot of sports tees. We're not trying to grow out of buying a sports tees. We still gonna buy sports tees, but we wanna, you know, dabble into other forms of vintage because you know what I'm saying. Yeah. We growing. We not gonna stop buying sports tees, but we gonna buy more. And we still learning, so we don't know every category of vintage like for real. So.
Yeah, but yeah, like she said, we gonna branch out into like different genres and categories of vintage though. Cause I know people be wanting more than that, but they be eating it up though. They be eating it up. I gotta say, for the people that's been rocking with us since day one, shout out to y'all. Video following on our own. Yeah. So when we started this, it's like, dang, how are we gonna get people to, you know what I'm saying, interact with us, so like people to show love for real. So I appreciate everybody like this. Followed us, liked the picture, you know what I mean? Just like motivated us to keep going sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So big shout out to y'all.
Okay, shout out to all the other vintage sellers that we cool with too, and that's ever gave us any kind of advice and helped us in any kind of way. Shout out to y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. People who tag us and stuff all in their posts all the time. Who we talk to, who we know personally.
Yeah.
Just y'all know who y'all is. I feel like we just really like diving into it too. So like, don't count yourself. Like we just starting to get going. For real. And being like really serious really.
For sure. So big shout out to everybody, man, that's been supporting. Shout out to the new people that's, you know, just started following us on Instagram. I'm gonna put everything somewhere around here. Just follow us on IG at vintage.n.the.sipp with 2 P's. So it's vintaje.the.sipp. I think I'm spelling it right. Hey bro, I'm gonna cut out the spelling, but follow us on TikTok as well at vintage.sipp. Follow our personal page. So what's your personal page, man?
Mine is jwilch_22.
And mine is ty_g3. But yeah, this is the end of the video. Appreciate y'all for following us and watching the video. We out of here. We got